Hey, guess what? Day 5, we are in Animal Kingdom. Busy here today. We are heading to the safari. Then we get to go on Avatar and Dinosaur. It's gonna be a hot one in the kingdom, the Animal Kingdom. But we'll make it through. We always do. So we're hiking through the crowds to get to the safari. We ended up having to drive because our bus from Boardwalk was delayed, and then it wasn't delayed, and then it was delayed, and it was taking forever. So we ended up just driving. So we had to ride the tram, which is a pain. And I feel that Animal Kingdom's security and gate check seems to be kind of one of the klutzier ones. The gates weren't working, so they were resetting them constantly for people to get through, so it was really slow. But I will have more later from the safari. So we're at Animal Kingdom, and Kate and I decided to sidetrack and run over to Everest Expedition and take the single rider line. So I highly recommend the single rider line on this ride, especially since they opened up the Pandora area with Avatar and the river ride, because it's not as busy over here in the morning. So we literally walked right on single rider and sat together. What an awesome deal. Literally less than 5 minutes on ride and done together. So check that out if you're coming in the morning and you have fast passes for one of the other rides. Just walk over here and get on this one, single rider. You have a chance to sit together.
Bongos are considered ghosts of the forest. Notice the rust color and the stripes alongside of them. Those stripes match up with the grasses that you're seeing there. And those horns, both the males and females have them. They grow backwards on their head to help them be able to rush even through the thickest of brush to get away from any predators. Now we are getting ready to leave the forest and are heading into the Safi River area. In that area we will in fact find animals that rely on the waterway as their primary means of survival. Within that waterway,
good time on the safari. Here we are in Animal Kingdom. We are by the Avatar ride. We just got a giant pretzel from, what's it called? Pongo Pongo, but I forgot to get a picture of it, and we ate it. We did ask for an extra cup of cheese because they just give you a stinky little cheese cup, and we're from Wisconsin, so cheese is kind of like a vital part of our 5 food groups. So the Avatar ride was good. Fast passed it right on. Just a word of warning, if you try to get just one fast pass and sneak the rest of your family on, they do stop you, which happened to the guy in front of us. Before that we went on the safari, and Kate and I went on Everest Expedition. Now we're going to go on Dinosaur in a little bit, and it is like drippy hot here. As you can tell, I'm like super red and sweaty again. So yeah, that's Animal Kingdom so far. We are on the tram, heading on out. We are hot. So Dinosaur went down twice. We sat there. It took us like 2 hours just to get on Dinosaur because the rides that are available for your multi-experience are not that great, and we'd already been on some of them. So that kind of stunk. Nothing in Pandora worked. So we couldn't do a Navi River Rapid ride. So we rode Dinosaur. We sat there and waited after it went down twice and finally came back up, and we thought it was going to go down again. And yeah, that was fun. Now we're finally getting out of the park. We're hot, we're sweaty. Going back to the hotel for rest before dinner at Ohanas.
Okay, coconuts here. Okay, coconuts in here. Brooms in here, please. Easy, kids, easy. Coconuts in here. Brooms in here, please. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Thank you, son. Thank you very much. You keep those Legos, they're for you. Thank you. Brooms and coconuts in here. Oh, everybody. You got stuck in there. Brooms in there. Thank you. Coconuts in here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what happens going on here?
Coconuts here,
Brooms, coconuts. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. Brooms in here, please. Thank you. Here you go. Okay. Brooms in here, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good job.
Right, you won, you got it.
Everyone is a winner.
Everyone's
too.
a winner.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Her name?
Come on, Jacob.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you okay? Are you stuck there? No, she's not stuck there. Okay. Thank you.
She just likes looking at you. You're so handsome. Good job, guys. Let's go.
You keep those. You keep those. Those are for you. You keep them.
Let's
You keep them,
go.
son.
We are on Dumbo. Riding around, catching a couple rides. We just ate at Ohanas. And Kate's in charge of Dumbo. You look behind me.
Wait, we're not even moving.
You can't see the rest of them. Our Dumbo's, oh, there it goes. This is there, Dumbo's broken. But the rest of my clan is behind us. We always get a traditional picture of all of us on Dumbo because we go boom, 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 right on back. So we do a selfie kind of picture. Good times on Dumbo. We had a good time at Ohanas, ate way too much. Way too much, but it was delicious. Gonna hit a couple rides for a little low at Adventures with Laurel, and so check out her site, Adventures with Laurel, right there. And so we're hitting some rides for her, and then I think we are going to crash hard. Hey everybody, I have messy hair and I don't care. We went to Magic Kingdom and did some rides for Laurel in the Toontown area. So she got to ride Barnstormer, which she super wanted to ride, and we did Dumbo, and we had chocolate covered pineapple from the circus tent, which is delicious. And then we came back, we got some drinks at the Boardwalk Bakery. I finished laundry that didn't get dried because we only have 3 washers and 3 dryers here at the Boardwalk Villas, and it was packed. So they only got partially dried before we had to run because we were waiting so long to get washers. So the girls went swimming and back at the room, super late, need to go to bed. So that was our day in a nutshell. Watch the whole video, you'll see our day. And off to our last day, which is tomorrow. Last day. Sadness all around. See you then.